Mic check. Yun. Sensya na may kokomelon sa likod. Pero yeah. Let me just open Pro Charts really quick. Yun. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening po. Magandang gabi. Sorry if hindi ka na nakapag-daily grind last Friday evening. Was at the hospital. Nagkaroon lang ng emergency. But yeah, tuloy tayo this Monday. And update tayo. PSEI. Yan. No, I'm looking at Bitcoin. I was looking at Bitcoin earlier. PSEI po. It's not changing somehow. PSEI, another negative day. Negative 34 points. Yan. Negative 0.55%. On a bearish market, bearish pa rin tayo. So I think we're gonna hit the next support levels po natin dito, which is 5,600. Bakit po nasabi? Because yan, at foreign selling na naman tayo, 667 million pesos ang lumabas na naman po from our foreign investors. And it's been like that for how many days? This purple na bars right here, maybe I can change this to something mas klaro. Let's turn it yellow. Yan, mas klaro pag yellow, diba? So you're seeing yellow bars right here sa screen niyo. That's pag nasa taas, that's foreign buying. Pag nasa baba, that's foreign selling. And we've been at a net foreign selling for majority of the times. May isang araw tayo na nag-net foreign buying tayo ng 2 billion, pero yung 2 billion na yan, binawi rin kaagad within 3 days. Diba? So, nawala rin yung pera na yun kaagad. So, we're still on a negative. PSEI is still very bearish at this point. So, I don't recommend trading muna sa Philippine Stock Exchange. Mahirap mag-trade sa PSEI if the market's like this. You're going against the trend. Right? So, sa PSEI, just go for long term. This is the time na kung saan pwede ngayong bumili ng mga companies na gusto nyo habang mura pa sila, well, countries recovering, so that when the recovery comes, nakapag-ipon na kayo. That's the right mindset in this kind of market. Okay? If you wanna go trading, which is, I recommend you guys learn trading if ever hindi pa naman tayo may kasingyaman ng iba dyan. Di ba? Right? We are gonna go for earnings kasi dapat eh. So if you're a small time investor pa lang, go for trading kasi mas mabilis ang pera doon. Mas mabilis tayong yayaman. Right? But do not trade in the Philippine Stock Exchange. Doon tayo sa ibang markets. Forex. Crypto right now is still very volatile. Right? Nasa support sa crypto pero downtrend din si crypto. So stay away from trading sa crypto. Forex, maganda international market are showing good signs already right now. So pwede na kayo magsimula sa international market ulit. Right, so those are the two markets I recommend. Gold and oil is also very good. Commodities are very good right now. So, check those out. Doon kayo mag-trade po. Huwag po dito sa PSEI muna for the meantime. Okay? Let's go to comments really quick. Ishi Marimat, good evening po. Jeric Lomesnero, good evening Sir Lloyd. Jessa, good evening Sir Lloyd. Good evening Erwin. And good evening Jose Lumba. Alright, so magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. Kamusta naman po mga trades ninyo? Let's check out PSEI lang muna. Yung mga stocks na mga gustong-gusto ko, sila CLI. One of my favorite stocks talaga. Yan. So CLI, massive climb this day, 13.9%. Right? Sobrang ganda kasi ng company nito. I've been recommending this ever since si CLI din. Annual earnings nila medyo mababa. That's to be expected in the pandemic. But this is a solid company right here. So, breakout kanina. Another breakout. Maganda yung momentum niya. There's volume in it. I recommend if ever gusto niyo mag-trade talaga, wait for the pullback for this. But if ever you've been a follower of mine sa CLI po, isa sa mga paborito kong stocks. I've been recommending CLI when it was dipping ever since. Right? Sobrang ganda kasi ng company na yan. So congratulations sa mga may CLI. Kaso nga lang, wala pang gaanong stocks talaga na lumalakas. Si OR, looking well. Maraming magandang good news kay Or. I'm also looking into this company right here. There is a downtrend right here na resistance and a triangle. Pag nag-breakout to, Or is something I'm looking at also as a company. Maraming good news rin si Or kasi. So check Or out also. Okay? Bitcoin, BTC, USD, nagsistabilize naman siya short term. Meron naman siyang magandang momentum on the short term. Kaso nga lang overall it's on a downtrend. So I still do not recommend crypto at this point. If you really want to test out crypto, 31,000, nandun po yung support niya. Doon nyo po pasukin if you can get in at around those levels for crypto. Good evening, Jean Katsuro. Alright. Kailangan. Sorry, one moment. Asan yung chat room ko? Right, so Ishi Marimat, may request si Ishi Marimat. Pa-check po sa international, si Riot and Labu. Let's check it out. Definitely. Let's close that foreign lang muna. Riot. Ayun. So Riot, engulfing pattern, created a support right here. Sa susunod na green ni Riot, nagdadalawang red si Riot. Sa susunod na green niya, that should be good. Yung RSI niya starting to stabilize already. I would say this is already a buy for me. Nag-confirm na tayo ng support dito after an engulfing pattern. Yeah, pag na-green to, that should be a very good sign. That's gonna be the third confirmation of the support. That should be enough of what do you call this? That should be enough for a approval. While if a green happens, magbe-break rin siya sa downtrend niya. So yeah, definitely that's gonna be a good buy for you kay Riot. Okay? Stick trading lang muna tayo since markets, international market, especially Nasdaq, it's not yet on an uptrend. So strict trading, cut loss below this for Riot. Cut loss below what do you call this? Cut loss below the support line. Okay, si Labu naman. Tama ba? Direction Daily S&P, Biotech Bull, 3 times share. Meron tayong magandang support. Use this support area right here. If ever you wanna buy this one, nagpupula siya ngayon. There's a resistance right here. Actually, kung mag-breakout yan, okay rin. Short-term breakout. Pag nag-pullback pa, since pula naman siya last trading day, so baka magpula pa rin ngayon. Just wait for the bounce, or if it breaks out, that's gonna be your entry point for Labo. Good find, good find. This is from Ishi Marimat. I love your position trades, man. Those are very nice finds. Carla Abay, Sir Lloyd, pa-check naman po si Ada. Thank you, Cardano. Sumasabay to kay Bitcoin eh. Ada, doon tayo sa Pro Charts. Alright, so ADA, supports for ADA is at $1. Doon siya last nag-bounce nga eh, di ba? Massive red, nag-bounce sa piso, sumasabay kay Bitcoin, and gumagawa na naman ng supports right there. So piso po, if ever you really wanna buy ADA, piso is a good entry point. Then it's up to you if you wanna go for long term, right? Maganda kasi sa mga ganito na coins, best po na strategy for these kinds of coins is really go for long term, right? Especially sa mga large caps like ADA. So you collect them. 1 peso is a good area to start collecting it. If it goes further down, you just buy more. Right now, you will be going against the trend if ever you are gonna be trading it. So I don't recommend trading ADA for now. Yan, nagkaroon tayo ng seminar before, di ba? With the crypto trader, yung crypto expert natin. Mahirap i-trade ang mga large caps na coins. They're best for buy and hold, right? Sa piso po, it's a very good dip right there. Yun yung magandang support natin. So buy ADA at piso. Right, Jepoy Gagarin, good evening sir, good evening po, tama po. Tesla, sir, Benji Unabia, Tesla. Let's check out Tesla. Alright, so Tesla, support ni Tesla is andito, kaka-confirm niya lang sa support niya. It's going red right now, so let it pull back, and then if ever mag-bounce, that will be a confirmation of this support right here. Tools, horizontal. This is support right here. That's where it bounced before. Nag-bounce na naman ulit dyan. And then it bounced again for the third time at this area. So that's the confirmed support right now for Tesla. Pumupula siya ngayon, so I don't want you to buy that one. Let it create the support first. Let it confirm the support once again before you wanna buy Tesla. Ishi Marimat, you're welcome. Tesla, SEAS po. Alright, that's SEAS. Let's check out SEAS. SeaWorld. SeaWorld Entertainment. Kung medyo mataas to. Number 1, medyo mataas po siya. So, it's in New York Stock Exchange though, so that's okay. I don't really know the fundamentals of this company, so we'll talk about the technicals na muna. Fundamentally speaking, supports are at this area. Most recent support is at this area right here. Diyan sila nag-bounce. It did try to break out before pero hindi nag-sustain. Still lower highs, ha? Lower highs pa rin nakikita natin. So, kind of bearish at this point. So, it's really, really challenging. Medyo mahirap to, ha? Number 1, if you wanna look, nasa top parts po tayo ng chart na ito. So, it's really scary. So, strictly for trading, if ever you can get in the support, strict cut loss po tayo. Strict cut loss, strictly for trading, very tight stop loss po tayo dito for that. If you ever you wanna buy that, best po to buy at the support or if it breaks out from that, ano. Pero, pumupula pa naman siya. So abangan nyo lang muna sa support. Right, this is for John Paralejas. Romeline Bonayos, pacheck po si GT Cap and AEV. Let's go local, GT Cap. GT Cap, support, massive support at this area. So that is where you buy it as much as possible. Let it break out lang muna. Meron pa tayong secondary breakouts dito. So mas maganda if supports ang entries natin. Okay? AEV support right here. So, dyan na po abangan. Accumulation period pa lang muna tayo for AEV. Maganda naman yung first quarter earnings niya. So, yeah, we have a support right here. We just confirmed the support. If you wanna buy this one, use the support entry right there. Look at the RSI. Beautiful. There is momentum starting to build up for this support. I would say this is a buy. Good find, Romelin Bonayos. I like this find. AEV. Carla Abay, you're welcome. BSC po from MJ Moika. Let's check out BSC. Right, BSC. Supports for BSC is right here. That's gonna be our best bet for you to get in. Let it go to the support lang muna. Kind of scary since market is bearish. Though there is a good sideways trend right here. For how many days yung support ay nag-hold? BSC. Let it bounce and then use this as your support, this area right here. Yun yung support natin for BSC. Baka bumagsak pa to, market is selling and net foreign selling din siya ngayon. So isa ito sa mga stocks na nag-net foreign selling. Hi sir, pansin ko lang di umabot yung hindi umabot ng 2 yung RRR ng bot natin sa XM. Di umabot ng 2 yung RRR ng bot natin sa XM. From Ken Katapia. I'll check this out, okay? Hindi ko napansin to. Was out the whole day. So, hindi ko to napansin. Speaking of bot, yes, hopefully naka-join na kayo sa bot ha. We've been posting the results of the bots. Maganda naman yung result niya last week. this week, I am gonna be posting the result for this week's trade. But kahapon, last week, medyo mababa yung gains niya. Hindi umabot ng 10% eh. Pero, compared sa drawdown niya, which was just 1 point something%, that's already a very big win for last week. Medyo mababa yung volatility ng Forex last week. So, mababa lang yung galaw niya. So, the wins are not that big. So is the losses din naman. So, very good. Maganda yung takbo ng bot natin. Very low risk. So, check it out. If ever gusto niyo po mag-register sa bot, andyan po sa video description yung registration ng bot natin. Right? Just go to that Google Docs. Andun po yung lahat ng instructions for you to follow for the registration. Medyo complicated yung registration niya. Nangyayari kasi sa bot is yun lang, ang ginawa po ng group namin para malibre po yung bot na service is we have to make sure that you create an MT4 account under the link ng group namin. Right? So, that's the exchange na lang to get the bot for free. Okay? So, create kayo ng account doon, MT4. The instructions are there also on the Google Docs. And once you create that, ang babayaran nyo lang po is for the VPS. Meaning, since the bot will be running 24/7 for your trade. Hindi namin sa computer nyo ipaparan para hindi mag-on yung computer nyo 24/7. We're gonna use a VPS, right? So, dun po magtatakbo yung bot that will be handling your account. So, yun lang babayaran natin monthly. Parang service fee na rin natin. 500 a month for the VPS, and then you can access the bot already for free. We are gonna be requiring the username and password of your MT4 account kasi para ma-trade ng bot. Right? So, wala pong investment sa bot. Just the 500 pesos for that. Which is, I would say, very fair already. Okay? Monthly po yan. So, yun lang. And then, if ever hindi nyo gusto yung performance ng bot, you can always stop the trade if you want to. Pero, ang initial lang po ng bot is $500 na investment. And hindi po yan bayad ha. Investment po yan. Yun yung pera ng account nyo na ititrade ng bot. Right? So far so good. Kamusta naman result ng bot mo, Ken Katapia? Hello, good morning sir. Dito and MM po sana. Janer Dianyo. Alright, let's check out dito. Alright, si dito. Yan. Loy dito. So far so good. 0.6 na yung 0.6 na yung pullback niya. Bearish market, negative 9M po yung net foreign selling niya. 0.618 is gonna be our entry point for at this point. So 8.40 po pag nag-green dyan, pasukin niyo po. Okay? That's for dito. And then Mary Mark. Yan, si engulfing. Possible support for at this point is this one right here. Right? Ito yung possible support niya. So that's the best entry right there. Pero you don't have to go aggressive on right? Or you don't need to go aggressive at this stock right now. But yung downtrend niya is andyan. A good signal will be if it breaks the downtrend. That's gonna be where you start your buying, definitely. Termelin Bulayos, you're welcome po. Peak po. This is from Erwin Visico. Peak. Let's check out Peak. Ayan. Uy, ang ganda ng stock na to Pero downtrend po siya ngayon. There is a strong climb right now. Health Peak Properties of Nasdaq. Very good I'm not sure what company this is, but please do your part. Make sure you know the company. There is a downtrend line right here. This is going to be a very good support for you to buy if ever you want to buy this one. Sa support po maganda, or it's either the support or a breakout from this downtrend line. Okay? So that's for Peak. APL po, this is from Rick Rodrigo. Kumusta natin nga si APL? Tagal-tagal ko na rin hindi nakita yung chart ni APL. Alright, the support for APL is right here. So far, it's been respecting that support. So, support entry tayo for APL. Okay, ito think magbe-break na to ng downtrend niya. So, I think this is gonna be very good already. Erwin Lagrama, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Good evening, Giancarlo Tiemo sa Del Monte, boss. Good evening po. Let's check out Del Monte. Mataas na masyado si Del Monte. And nakakatakot na at this point. Actually, sobrang hinog na ni Del Monte na pinitas na ng mga tao. Right now, it's already volatile on the downside. I don't like the chart right now. Right? I will want this volatility to stop lang muna. Let it rest, then let it stabilize, and then we look at an entry. We look for an entry at that point. Ngayon, it's very volatile, so it's gonna be very hard to look for an entry. I want this to stabilize for now. Antayin lang muna natin bumaba. M-wide and DDMPR po. Kumusta na nga ba si DDMPR? M-wide. Alright, M-wide. Ooh, ganda. We've been talking about M-wide before. Dito pa lang sinabi ko na bodegayin nyo na si M-wide. Umakyat naman ng konti pero bumalik na naman sa supports. Actually si M-wide, good company. We're already reaching pandemic levels. Dapat binobodegayin nyo na to. Very strong company right here. I would say start buying it already. Mag-confirm siya ng support. That's a buy signal definitely. So start buying M-wide already. DDMPR. Ito, sinabi ko sa inyo, huwag nyo bilhin muna to sa IPO niya, and hopefully you did not. Downtrend pa rin tayo mga pre. MA20 at the very least. Magkano ba yung binigay ni DD na dividends? 0.02. Right. So at this point, this is basically ganito nyo tignan si DDMPR. Kasi kahit na mag-bearish itong stock na ito, kung maganda yung dividends niya, aakyat at aakyat pa rin ito. So let me open up calculator. Alright. So for the current price niya is hindi pala calculator, 1.96 and 0.02. 0.02 is what percent of 1.96, right? 1.96. Alright, so we're looking at 1%. Okay? So, 4 na beses sila magbibigay. So, the answer is gonna be 1%. So, it's already 1% right now. Which is good. Okay na yan. Kasi, by the end of the year, basically, if ever bibilin nyo siya at 1.96, you're gonna be getting 4%, 4% na dividends in 1 year. That's already very good. So, that's the stabilization of the price. Okay? If ever bumaba pa to, if you're gonna be getting it at 1.90, that's gonna be an even better price. Mas malaki makukuha nyo. But technically, 4% dividends is already very good to get. Okay? Right now. MP2, 6% ang binibigay. This one is gonna be giving you DDMPR is gonna be giving you 4% at 1.96. That's already good. So, kikita pa kayo pwede pa kayo makita sa dividends, which is already good. If ever makuha nyo pa to na mas mura, and there's plus capital appreciation, so malaki makukuha nyo. I would say this is almost very good already. Pwede nyo na to simulan bilhin si DDMPR. Giancarlo, have a good weekend, boss. You too, CLI po. Masyado mataas si CLI ngayon. Let it drop lang muna. Right? This was the downtrend. This was the downtrend line of Sibulan Masters. Nag-break out na to. And there it is. Right there. So, CLI. So, best if ever, let it pull back lang muna. And then, the next bounce po papasukin natin. Erwin Visico, you're welcome. Sir Dash, sir, can you please check Amazon? Thank you. But dito, kapag nag-green po ba, at the end of the trading day po ba, yung min nyo? Di po. You don't really have. Much better if at the end of the day, pag nag-green yan, yes, you can already get in. Pero ang problema, because it's very volatile, baka pag nag-green yan, by the end of the day, sado mataas na. So if ever you see momentum in the morning, pwede nyo nang bilhin yan. Siguro mga after an hour or two of the opening, if ever nagsastabilize na, tignan yung order, medyo greenish na. So yeah, you can only get in. CLI dash muna. DoorDash for Nasdaq. Okay, let's check it out. Yes, Meg po from Giancarlo. DoorDash of Nasdaq, right? Ganda yung climb niya, ha? Oh, sorry. I need to close this one. Maganda yung climb niya. So it's creating flag pattern right here. Breakout before you wanna get in. So breakout for Dash, mukhang magbe-breakout naman to. Volume is already picking up. So yeah, this is good find. Sir, please check Amazon. AMAIMZN. Amazon. Yan, Amazon.com. Okay. So, starting to go sideways. Best entry is gonna be the support right here for now for Amazon since pumupula naman siya. Right, may scammer. Nang scam tapos hindi pa ginawang English. Ano ba yan? Grabe naman mga to. Tapos kung magsa-scam pa sa live pa natin, Stocks Ed pa ang ginamit. Kakapal ng mga mukha. Block ko lang muna to ha. Ban from page. Ban from stream. Let me ban this guy and then delete the comment. I hate these people. Right, yeah, for Amazon, support entry po. Jepoy, Gagarin, Sir Lloyd, can you please check? Nabasa natin. JFC pre from Jover, Frias, let's check it out. JFC. 8:32, time check. Okay, that's JFC right? There's a good rally of JFC right now. Amazing that foreign buying na sa JFC. Okay, it's JFC. Kaso nga lang, ang dami resistance. Don't need to rush right now. Always wait for the pullback and bounce. Pullback and bounce, saka nyo pasukin sa JFC. Next for JFC is PHA. This is from Carla. Abay, PHA, mukhang downtrend pa. Nag-engulfing pattern naman tayo dito. So mukhang magsusupport na to. Checking out RSI. Medyo wala pa naman tayong clear na signal with RSI. Supports for PHA is at 137. We're not seeing any higher lows just yet. So, abangan lang muna natin ang bounce niya for PHA. Meg, yung sinabi ko kanina, yes, that was Meg. TA kay dito, sir. TA kay dito, yeah, we already discussed about dito. Possible bounce yes at 8.40. So, abangan nyo po pag nag-bounce dyan, saka nyo pasukin. Okay. IBM, Noel Manano, kamusta? Third, IBM. Taas? Grabe. Mukhang magbe-bearish na to So, ingat lang. There's a strong resistance right here. So, should you really want to get in, I recommend mag-breakout lang muna yan. Very strong your resistance. We do have a good support right here though. So if you can enter the support at the very least, saka natin pasukin or it breaks out. That's for IBM. I'm gonna go to YouTube. Tingnan natin if may nanonood ba. Dax, hi Sir Lloyd, kamusta? John, Carl, Kuagdan, AMD po Sir Lloyd. Let's check out AMD. Alright. AMD supports. Nag-climb na, nagpo-pull back. You know where to enter it, either the support or the next bounce. Abangan lang natin saan siya magba-bounce. That's gonna be a very good buy already. Sobrang lakas na ng support nito for AMD. Okay, this area right here, it's a very massive support. This is a very strong company you're looking at. So yeah, you know where to buy it. The support is the best entry. That's for Carl Jan. I'm gonna go back to our comments dito. Alright, Noel, you're welcome. Alright, so natapos natin yung mga comments. Trading guys, PSEI, right? PSEI is still bearish in my opinion. We're still net foreign selling. We're not seeing stabilization at this point. Our lows are still getting lower. So, please do not trade in PSEI. Kung gusto niyo po mag-trade talaga, if ever you know already how to trade or you have the basics at the very least, dun kayo sa Forex. Crypto right now is not looking so well. So, I don't recommend trading crypto right now. You're gonna go against the trend. While downtrend pa siya, long term lang muna for crypto. International market, Nasdaq is starting to go sideways already. Nasa support areas tayo. So, you can look into that. Maraming pang position trades doon for Nasdaq. So, check it out. Doon po maganda mag-trade. Bot, andyan po sa video description. Yan. Punta kayo sa video description to register for the bot. Libre lang po ng group namin yung bot, right? Yung technical analysis po ng kaibigan ko na si John. Yan. Yung pang forex niya. Yun pong ginamit sa bot. So far, it's doing well. Ang ganda ng drawdown. Just 1.9 for last week for 6 to 7% returns. That's 1 to 3 na risk to reward ratio, which is very good. So I'm recording for all the results for this month para i-present ko po sa inyo by the end of the month so that it's gonna be another month of result for you guys. So, consistency yung gusto ko pakita sa inyo. So, month of April, ang ganda na return. For a drawdown of 3%, ang returns natin was at 12%? Correct me if I'm wrong. Kano ba yun? Nakalimutan ko. But that's already 1 to 3. And this month so far so good. So, I want to end this month. Tingnan ko ulit yung performance niya at i-share ko po sa inyo. If you wanna register with it, andyan lang po. Libre lang po siya. Ang babayaran niyo po is the VPS. That's just a computer na magte-trade para sa inyo. It's gonna be 500 a month lang. Sobrang mura na po yan for the service that it's gonna be giving you. So, please follow the instructions sa registration po. $25,000 po, $100 po ang opening. And that's not going to the bot service. That's gonna be in your trading platform. Yun yung iti-trade ng bot at patpatabuin ng bot. You have full control of the bot. So if you don't like the performance, you can always stop the trade if you want to. Right? So if you want to support me, punta po kayo patreon.com/lbazar. Hindi po yan para sa akin, para po yan sa mga kabataan na tinutulungan ko ngayon. Right? Kasi may mga kabataan tayong mga talented na hindi nasusuportaan gaano ng government, ng mga parents nila. So I'm adopting talented kids right now to help them in their future. If you want to help me out, go to patreon.com. Pwede po kayo magbigay doon. Thank you so much for that. If you're gonna be giving magkano ba yun? $60 above? I'm gonna give you access to my trading seminars, right? So, bibigyan ko pa kayo ng access doon. Right? That Trading Masterclass by Lloyd Bazar. One of the most successful trading seminars here in the country. That's gonna be it for me this evening. Bukas po, yung, I know I promised you, our crypto guy, medyo mahirap pa yung schedules nila ngayon. Even Arnel, our fundamentalist talaga dito sa stocks, medyo hirap yun siya sa schedule kasi ikakasal siya this month? July. So, malapit na yung kasal niya. So, medyo na-busy siya ngayon. So, hindi pa siya ganong nakaka-online talaga. But, once that's done, everyone's gonna be online. Everyone's gonna be here to help you guys. Bukas po yung crypto natin. We're gonna be talking about it. So, yun yung pinag-usapan namin na schedule. So, hopefully, matuloy na. I'll see you again tomorrow. And as always, let's get rich together. Bye everyone. Don't forget, if you wanna join the bot, andyan po sa video description. Last 15 na lang po ang available na slots of the 50 people that we are gonna be accommodating for free. Diba? So, please do register po. Andyan po sa video description. Bye everyone. Enjoy the rest of the evening.